Hello, this video is going to review how to edit a button in Touchchat. To edit a button, you want to make sure that up on the top, you have the editing mode activated. We can review how to hide editing mode in another video. So at the top, you'll see vocab and you'll see menu. First, you want to make sure also that you have a copy of the vocabulary you are wanting to edit. So if we go into vocab and choose new vocab, you'll see that there's lots of different vocabularies you can choose from. And if we are on a standard word power that comes with Touchchat, we can't edit because it's one of their templates. You have to make a copy. So I've already done that. We can talk about that in another video. I've called this copy of word power 25. And once we are in the vocabulary we're using with our student, we might want to add or modify pages and buttons. So for the sake of this video, we're going to say we're going to modify the name. Maybe we're trying this with a new student and it's a female student. So we want to change it from my name is Joe to my name is Jan. So we're going to first go to the page of the icon that we want to edit. So we've navigated to this page, go up to menu, edit page. Once you see this red bar at the top, you'll know that you're in editing mode. So in editing mode, you can change lots of things about the page, add icons, link icons. So for this video, we're going to talk about modifying a button or changing a button. So we're going to select the button we want to edit, and we're going to choose edit this button. And in this button, it'll populate a editing toolbar. And it'll tell you all the different options of things you can do to edit. So the first thing we're going to do is change the label. We're going to say, my name is Jan, or actually, I'm going to have it say, I'm Jan. And in the message, we also want it to say, I'm Jan. Oops. So now we have it say, I'm Jan. Well, we're going to close down the keyboard and we can see that it still says a person with Joe on it. So we want to change this image. So you can do a few different things. You can select an image from the vocabulary and imagery of all the different symbols that are programmed into Touchchat with word power. So it includes lots of different symbols. Some people want to just work with symbol sticks. I like to choose the magnifying glass and just search for girl. You can look for a girl and see what comes up. Lots of different pictures of a girl. I have red hair, so I'm going to choose her because that's who my person is. They're redhead. So this is the perfect girl. You can also check for import image. So you can select that one and take a picture of your student and get their face and their red hair instead of a little symbol. Or you can populate one that you already have on the iPad. So for this video, we're just going to use the image that's already in here, stock. As we go down, we can choose to have the label on the top or not. We can choose to have different kinds of text, different fonts, different colors. We can have a different border, so we could really make this pop. We can have a different color of the whole icon. Maybe their favorite color is green and we want to make this icon green. So pretty exciting stuff. We can also add actions that this button will do. So we can make this button link to a new page, and we can cover that in another video. So we've now created a new icon. We're ready to save it. And let's see, here she is. Great. So we're done with that icon. If we're done modifying, if we want to also do other ones, we're still in editing mode. So we can just choose another one. Let's say this one. I live at, maybe I want to say I live in Hillsboro, Oregon. I live in Hillsboro, Oregon. Okay, you guys get it. So then we would say done, and we can keep this picture of this little house. We could have a picture of their house. We could put a picture of the word Hillsboro, lots of different options for pictures. Options are endless. And then we would say save. And boom, there it is. So now if we want to make sure it's working, we would go out of this red toolbar, click done, and let's test it out. I'm Jan. Oh, you know what I noticed about this? The voice is male. So before we close this video, we're going to just change this voice maybe to be a female. We're going to go back into menu to settings this time. Settings is the program, the entire program. We're going to scroll down to speech and change it from Aaron's voice to, how about Heather? Sure. Let's test it out. Okay, sounds good. We're going to say done and test it out. I'm Jan. Okay, great. So now it has worked. We're going to scroll back and now we're back at the home screen and our edited button is there. Let's check. Go to social, personal. There I am. So that is how to edit a button in Touchchat. Thanks so much.